Well, tonight, a final push to make sure that massive transportation project in Baltimore doesn't get derailed.
Well, in 2 weeks, Larry Hogan will become the governor of Maryland, and supporters of the Red Line want to make sure that he keeps the $2.9 billion project moving forward.
ABC 2 News' Christian Schaefer has been following that story. He's live from the newsroom tonight.
Yeah, guys, supporters of the Red Line, including Congressman Elijah Cummings, met in Mount Vernon tonight. They are concerned because the fate of the project is really in the hands of the governor-elect, Republican Larry Hogan. And the night before the election, back on November 3rd, I asked Hogan what he thought about the Red Line, and here is the complete answer he gave that night.
At some point we should build it, but we've got to get our economy turned around first, because right now they've drained $1 billion out of the Transportation Trust Fund and haven't really done much to fix any of the roads in the state for the past 8 years. And so we're going to focus on building roads. We're going to continue to do the studies and pay for the engineering, but we probably can't begin construction on the Red Line until we get this economy turned around and we get our transportation back on track.
But a delay could be fatal to the project, and so that brings us to tonight, that meeting of Red Line supporters getting organized and getting ready, because in 2 weeks, the guy who said that will be sitting in the governor's office.
The federal delegation stands with you. We will fight with everything we've got.
And it's a lot to fight for. A $900 million contribution from the federal government toward a project that's expected to cost $2.9 billion. Most of the rest would have to come from the state of Maryland. Christopher Burnett has been working to drum up support in West Baltimore, where the Red Line would run down the middle of Edmondson Avenue.
Myself and a lot of other supportive community members see it as a catalyst for future investment, an opportunity to change the face of Edmondson Village, and really an opportunity to really showcase what we have to offer.
The Red Line would run from Woodlawn to Bayview Hospital. It's been planned for more than 15 years. In this room, they believe Baltimore needs to keep pace with other, better connected cities.
To drive jobs and to expand the economy, we need good transportation. We believe that Red Line is what does it.
Henry Kay is the MTA official in charge of getting the Red Line built. He says delays or changes could jeopardize that $900 million federal contribution. But the decision on what to do is now in the hands of a governor who won his election by promising to close Maryland's budget gap.
What he will do, I don't know. And whatever he wants to do, of course, I will do, for him, because I work for him. But I think the most important thing to understand is that he's in control.
Congressman Cummings says he believes if the long-planned east-west transit line doesn't happen now, it might never happen.
We just don't know what Governor Hogan is going to do. We want to make sure that he knows how important it is to us. These kind of opportunities don't come too often. As a matter of fact, they are extremely rare. I have absolutely no doubt that these types of stars aligning will not align again during my lifetime.
Tonight's meeting was aimed at getting those supporters to contact their legislators and Governor Hogan to make sure they know the support is out there. Now, we've also spoken over the past several months with Red Line opponents who think the plan will disrupt traffic and could go over budget. They are sure to be contacting their legislators and the new governor as well. Live in the newsroom, Christian Schaefer, ABC 2 News.